the Gamma, what are these things? Alpha, Gamma Alpha clipper. Probably one of the biggest selling clippers going on right now. And so I grabbed a pair. I'm going to tell you real quickly my thoughts, good, bad, what have you. I'll start by saying I really do like them. I like the way they cut the blade. I mean, could I put this blade on a wall or magic clip, get that same thing I like? Probably so. Being able to change this out, not a big deal to me personally. I mean, yeah, sure, it looks cool up on your stand. What I don't like is you got to change 3 screws out every time you do that. So it's not something I'm going to be changing out a whole lot. If it was like a little click pop, put it on there, I would probably do it a lot more. Now, they feel good in the hand. They have a pretty good weight. They've been compared to the Magic Clips a lot. Now, I even took the case from here and put on the Magic Clip. It almost fits. If it had the same type of charger, this is what held it up. And if you really wanted to make it work, make some modifications, I'm sure you could. Not that big a deal to me. All right. Power's strong. I haven't run out of battery yet. I started using them a couple of days ago, and I probably, just kicking around on the weekend, I probably have done 6 or 7 cuts on these clippers. And they seem to be fine. You get a little bit of shift of noise whenever you change position of the blade, but not as bad as some of the walls, okay? Yeah, not bad there. One review, and one thing that helped me out from these was a review talking about this being flimsy. Now, I'll show you, it's not really that bad to me. I mean, you can press it down kind of easily. I mean, well, not even easily, that's probably the wrong word. Sure, you can, but it's not flimsy like I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a deal breaker. But what I said I was going to buy it, and if I had problems with it, I was going to contact the company and see about getting one from the Stylecraft or whatever. But I haven't had to do that. I don't feel like I'm going to need to do that. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. Does it have a little bit of play in it? Yes, ever so slightly. But it's not so bad that it's going to be an issue. All right. On the trimmers, the absolute hitters, and I'm going to do a separate review on that. Whenever it's operating, this lights up. However, this, when it's operating, does not light up. I actually find this advantageous on the hitter, and I think it'd be cool on the trimmer. On the clipper, if the clipper lit up while you were cutting. I think that'd be pretty neat. There's plenty of reviews out there on the stands and everything else you guys have seen. Not a big issue at all. I'm just not going to rehash the same stuff people have gone over, again and again. This is the stock blade that came with it. Yes, it is a very thin blade, as has been pointed out. It works very well. I was wondering how it was going to do through bulk. I'm going to attach a video along with this one that shows it going through bulk. I cut some pretty thick heads of hair earlier today and put like a 4 on there, and it went through there much better than I thought it was going to. I thought these were going to be kind of reserved for, getting the bald line out or doing like just skin type work, nothing over like a 1 or maybe a 2. But no, surprisingly, they took it out just fine. One client I did, we did like a 7 on top, and it just whipped right through there. So pretty impressed with these overall as an overall clipper. Really like them. I went ahead and ordered the Stylecraft as well. Those should be on the way soon. So looking forward to kind of compare and contrast, see if there's any differences between the two majorly. I think some style differences, what have you. I think Stylecraft is like the Lexus and Gamma is like the Toyota. Both are going to last you forever, just one has an ounce more of luxury. It's what I'm kind of interpreting. That being said, what I don't like about the company is earlier this week, several videos came out. One from YouTube Barber Academy. and a couple of others, really going in depth with with detail and stuff. And so I think their sales this week have probably shot through the roof. Plus, I think they're coming out in between September and October, different ones that they are releasing them. So sales have been through the roof. What I don't like what the company did was overnight after Eddie's video came out, they jumped up $20 in price. Their business, their call. Personally, that kind of struck me the wrong way. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I feel like that was kind of bad business on their part to do that. I feel, you don't jump up $20 overnight, especially now that your product's getting some popularity. Personal opinion, their company, they can do what they want to, and I can bet you it probably has not really affected their sales any. I bought it at the lower price. I bought the second pair, which was like let's say $130. I think it's $129. The second pair I bought at the same amount, but from a different retailer, not from Gamma themselves. So shop around. You can definitely find some better prices out there. But probably not for long. They're going to be hitting the market. They're going to be flooding the market here and selling out, I imagine, all over. That's my quick rundown. And I've used the magnetic guards it came with. Not really a fan. Personally, I don't like magnetic guards. I don't like that they stick to everything. That when you I like the regular ones you can just click on and click off. Every time the magnet hits it, it's cattywampus. You got to take it off, realign it. That slows me down. I'm not a big fan of magnetic guards personally. A lot of people are. Cool. So I'm not really the person to say, how good or bad they may or may not be. I really thought they were going to be kind of crummy and flimsy like stuff we've gotten from China and everything before. They actually were made better than I thought they were going to be. Are they as strong and durable as the Andis guards? No, they're not. But they are much better than I expected and what you would find other places. So that's it. Real quick rundown. Alpha Gamma. This is the gold case that came with it. It comes with the silver one on there, but everything is either black or silver, so I wanted to change up a little bit. Honestly, I like the colors of the Stylecraft better, but this was available, ready to go. I took it. Take care. All right, I just wanted to mention real quick about the Gamma products here. This one, they all have this weird burning smell whenever you first use them. Even this one did a little bit. I don't know if it's been addressed anywhere or not. This one even started smoking the first time I used it. Imagine it's probably like whenever you buy a new gun, what have you, they put this really thick, slimy, sticky stuff. It's a rust preventative on there. Kind of has the same odor as that. That's why I'm thinking it's probably the very same thing. It's just like a rust inhibitor they put on. It has to, with the friction, obviously, it's going to smoke and burn off. You could probably dip it, if it bothers you, in some blade cleaner. Would probably take it right off. With guns and stuff that you have a slide that we're using a lot, we'll take it, and clean that off really well before use. That's my guess as to what it is. I don't really know. Again, I don't know if that's been addressed anywhere or not. I just happened to, after I finished the video, started, finishing off a shave with this, and I'm smelling that same smell, and it reminded me that that was something I wanted to address and discuss there. So, if you do see smoke, don't be alarmed. This one smoked for a little bit, and I mean, a minute and a half. It was a little stream of smoke that came up, quite gentle. Nothing the client noticed or anything like that. So don't be alarmed. You'll be fine. Thank you again.